Margins. What else? Page layout. Number of pages. Line spacing. Numbering. Tables. Table content. What is that? Table content. Table content. Okay. Let's start with page layout. Page what? Layout. Okay. How do we do, or how do we go about laying out our pages? Okay. There are two options. You come here, page layout. Okay. It gives you a number of things that you can play with the page. For us, what we are focusing is orientation. Okay? We want to change the orientation. You see this one, eh? This one is portrait. Okay? Portrait. Portrait is how book is looking like. Eh? This is what? Portrait. Landscape looks like this. The page looks like this. So when you are printing, this is how the page will look like. Okay? For portraits, it will look like this when you are printing. Okay? Yeah. So imagine you want to, and you see where the sensor is, eh? Okay. So let's change to come here if you want your page to be portrait or landscape. If you come here, it's already one portrait, and you want it to be landscape, you click here. Then it will change. You see? It has changed. This is now one landscape. So it means if you want to, you have a table that is big, okay, it has a lot of columns, landscape will become a good ideal or a good option to do. Okay? You want it to be portrait, do like this. Now, necessary? Yeah. How can you do, or what can you do to have the same document, the other page having portrait, the other one being landscape? So, for example, let's insert the second page. Okay, now we have two pages. We want this one to be portrait and this one to be landscape. How can we do? Clicking here. Okay, we click here. We go to the orientation and landscape. Okay. So this one is the landscape page 2. Eh? So let's see page 1 if it is also landscape or portrait. Actually, the results are heartbreaking. Because the first page is also what? Landscape. Now it's where our funding starts. You know our funding, eh? This guy will have to provide to the entire. This is where our funding starts. What am I going to do? Okay. So let's maintain our portrait. We are going to do that. Okay. So that's about the landscape and portrait. I'm going to show you how you can change these two. The other page starting with portrait or starting with landscape, the other one being what? Landscape. So here, the sensor is here. I don't know if Grace you are able to focus or you are focusing on other things. You want to be an ID person. Okay, the sensor is here, but we want the margin. Here is where the margin starts. Margin is where you cannot go this side when you are typing. For example, I want to type that's a message, okay? A love message. Now you want the margin, okay, to come this side, okay? You can change the options of the margins, okay? This one is normal margins. If you do like narrow, and then there, it will shift this side, okay? That side, similar. So you might have, let's say, this is what I used to do. You'll be given, you are, I'll be going to the field, so I'm at my soft work already to get PhD. So I was saying, okay, drawing gym, my page again 20. Okay, how much is the page? So for example, say, a page is 100 printing, okay? 20 times 100, and then we do calculations 4,000. Okay. So document was 4,000. Then moving my document 70. Okay. Now what we will do if the document is where we just change the margins. So the pages will change from maybe 20 to 18. Okay? Yeah, without changing the font type, that one. Yeah, so it's economically viable. Change it like that. Okay? So if you have more content, but you want the content to fit on one page, you use that narrow margins. But don't do that in assignments. Okay? The other things you can do that. You can also see I want it to be moderate, and then you change it like that. Or I want it to be wide. You see? So here the whole space of this, you are not going to use it. You see? That's the problem of it. Maybe let me you see this is how it will look like, eh? So if you do normal, it will look like a normal document. Okay? And then you say I want it to be narrow, it will change like this. Okay? Do you see what happened?
Yes.
You see where the paragraphs are ending, eh? So if you choose narrow, you see, now it has moved from this to this. Because you can fit a lot of content on a single page. You say, okay, I want it to be moderate. It will be a little bit smaller, like normal. Wide, it will come like that. So the pages, you see, have increased to from 1 to 2. If you say, okay, I want it to be mirrored, then this is how it happens. Smallest like the normal one. And default, this is the default margin. Okay, that's about margins. We agree, eh? Then, now let's. We are done with margins and page layout. Of course, I didn't say much about the page layout. Okay. The other things, let's do font type. Font type, you highlight or click inside the text there. So for example, if I just click here, and then I want to change font, this is what we call font size or font size. Okay, so we're talking about font size. Okay, you come here manually. Let's say you click this, and then the let me just highlight this. Okay, manually do it will change. So sometimes I've seen people who don't know how to increase or decrease the font size. You can also increase the font size manually. Okay? It's normal. Actually, most of the documents, they will require you to use what? 12 points. Okay? Or 12 font size. But here, it's not about font type. This one is Times New Roman. So most of the assignments, they will include instructions. Okay, use what one? Okay. But if it's not assignment, you are doing other work related things, you can come here on film fonts or font types. Now the document will change every time you are changing one font type. Okay, so let's observe, let's see what is happening. You can see how the text is looking like. So the font type also changes the number of pages, changes the readability of what? Of the message. But then each organization has a particular font type they use. Okay, it's very important for your organization, or if you are running a business or whatever, to have a specific font type. So if someone writes something that it's not you, you can easily observe. No, this is not our communication, because in our organization we use this kind of font type. Okay, so you can change whatever you want to change here and when you want. Very easy. So that's about font size and font type. Do we have questions? We don't have questions, right?
Yeah.
Line spacing. Okay. This is 1.5. You come here, line and paragraph 1 spacing. So this is 1.5, which is professional. If you use 1.0, you are going to see what is happening, eh? Yeah. So if you use, let's say, 2.0, unless you are sending this document to Anthony Dogaram, you need a bigger paragraph line, eh? Yeah, they should be able to say that Mabukwana so Aunazali Amaigama Agula like that. See? You give my sentence. I mean, I also talk paragraphs. Okay? So that also affects the space between paragraphs. Alright, questions? We are clear? Okay, we are done with line spacing. Now let's talk about numbering. Okay? So for you to see numbering, let me remove this text first. So numbering, we want our document, we want the document to have what? Numbers. Very simple. You go here, insert page numbers. Okay, page numbers are here. Do you want your numbers to be available side by side, or on the bottom of the page, or top of the page? Professionally, we use bottom of page, or maybe in the margins. So, okay, I have choose this one, or let's choose this one. So here it will show you page number 1. So if you are still typing, it will automatically give you page number 2. You don't need to type like, okay, now page number 2 or page number 3. So for example, this is a first page. You have to cross the header and footer first. But the page number is one here. Are you guys able to see it? Yeah. Okay. And then you want to do a second page. It will also show you page number 2. But now you want to okay, the first page, which is this. I want this page to be blank. I don't want to have a page number. How can you do that? Should we try what you want to say? Because if you come here, it's okay, let me just read this one. If you come here and you say, okay, let me just read this one. Delete. Once you delete, you have also deleted here. Now our funding one starts. What am I going to do? See? You know, there was a very fun story. This other day, I was in area for the second Kabandio. So, Zmayuna, I'm a new Nabagesa midi faces, Wanga Master guy. Kumejika mvuda, kuliga page. Kudi page yamba, basakale nama. Page number 2, bakale Roman numerals. Jazaka I, interjan I, V, one. Then we have page 4, bakale jonjo. Page number 5, yambindi number 1. Our station and I am a super. I am so sensitive. Then I was just doing my own things. I can help you. I say that's it. Because you know, by 12, I'm not that. I be again. Zufu the little says, we get time to laugh or under. There are not only dramas in that. Because in to know that she's standing there. Now that don't do it. Yeah. Now just give me 25 minutes. She said, I'll add some. Then I see it. And then I did it. Yeah. That's how ever sometimes. So I'm teaching you for free. Actually, this is not what people say. I'm just teaching you guys for free. Why this? I'm saying this is not part of the course outline. I'm just doing this so that you guys don't get my way. So this is what we do. Remember, you wanna give this addition, yeah, how to change what. Nagani kaswe. Chisisi yake na page break. Once you break the pages, you can now put this thing on this page, the other thing on page number 2, different things, Yeah. So, currently we have 2 pages. Let's insert the numbers again. Where are the numbers? Okay, bottom. Come here. Okay. Now this will show page number 2. That's okay. I want this one to have no one. Okay, so this is how we do. You come on layout. On what? Layout. You click breaks. Okay? and then you click here, next page. Once you click here, it means these two pages are different. Okay? You can put something there and others there. So now, because we have done page break, let's try to change the orientation. Okay? Let's say you want to. What's that saying? Can you get? Okay? Have you seen? This one is what? Landscape. This one? Portrait. Down there? Now, okay. This one, I want this one to be Yambile Roman numeral. Okay? You click here. Okay? Click in the folder, and then you come, you do link to previous. So it's like you are unlinking it. You unlink to previous, which means you can now change. Now you highlight the page again. Then where is the page number? Okay, here. You come here, format page numbers. Okay? Then you say start at 1. Or this one I want it to be Roman. Okay? Then you say okay. And this one is Roman numeral, right? Then you click there. Okay. So this one is Roman numeral 1. If you go here, it's page 1. Okay? But now this is your cover page. You don't need to have what? A page number. You come here, you delete this one. You delete this one. Smooth. If you come here, so you come here, it's still here. Okay? Down anyway. If you come to me the other day, hey, I forgot that day, I'll tell you. And you give me watchers. But then, you can see there's page 1 with Roman numeral. And you say, but I would like this page to start with arranging numbers. What should I do? Let's say shortcut. Okay? Let's highlight this and say I want to change, I want to format this and start with Arabic number. I want it to start with Arabic number. Okay? Now let me show you what has happened. This one has also what? Changed. Because we have changed here. Okay? So what you do is to do another page break. So another page break, come here, okay? And you come on layout, you do next page. So now you can come here and link this one, and then you come, you highlight again. It's very fast, but because you guys you are beginners, so let's go do that. Format page numbers, start at now. Now Arabic numbers. If you do this one is what? Roman numeral, and this one is what? Arabic numbers. Kunchilo kwano mwazabira witena shibanu mwafutika enuzara atupangirana. And do like this. Aza kuendelea kunchilo. Because banobo nchilo amusafuna qualifications there. They're also looking for the skill. Okay? You might have master's, PhD, but if you don't have a skill, okay? Now, let's say you want to do, the other thing was, we have done this numbering and page. Let's do this table of contents. Okay. Now let me read about table of contents. Let me finish by teaching you guys. I think you know how to do this. So you want to insert tables. You come here, okay? Come here. You choose the number of columns and the number of rows that you want to appear on your table. So let's choose 4 columns and 3 rows. I mean, this one is very, okay. So you have started the table here, okay. Then you say maybe okay. But then you say, I don't want this one. You can highlight this one and you come here, delete the columns. So once you do that, you don't have that one again. Okay? You can also fill this one, you can shade this one. I want this one to be red, I want this one to be red again. But I want this one to be in let's say in red color. I want this one to be in this color. Okay? And now you will write. You can start with what? Thing. Then you can change the type of table design, table layout, table design. Maybe you want your table to be looking like this. You want it to be looking like this. You want it to be looking like this. You want it to be looking like this. Or like this, or like this, or like this, or like this. See? You can change whatever you want to change. And for us, we are not changing. Lastly, how do we say a pie chart or a bar graph or whatever? You come here, insert chart. Okay? We have chosen this one this time. You do OK. You bring the diagram here. Okay? And an Excel page. So Excel page, use that to change what? The information. Okay? Just click in the box. Is once we click the side, the outside box, then you have what? Command it. Then you come here, you remove this one. Then you have created what? Diagram. can also create a graph as well. All right. For today, that's end of today.